from G of Malaya Business Insight. Incognito has introduced a new Kyla to the audience. What have you learned from playing your role and what are your feelings on saying goodbye to your character?
First, ang dami ko natutunan, especially because first time ko rin mag-action. Same kami ni Bernice. First time namin dalawa. And this has actually been my dream since I started show business, to do something in the action genre. So, physically, ang dami ko natutunan, the skills, diba? I think dun pa lang, I already felt like I've grown so much. Nagta-training pa lang kami. So that was even before actually shooting Incognito. Siguro what I learned from my character throughout Max's journey is letting go. It's really letting go. Because when you watch her journey, you see how much holding on to something was actually holding her back from moving forward. And once she let go of that, another door opened. So when a door closes, another door opens. So I think yun yung pinaka natutunan ko. And yun yung, I guess, yung something na nadadala ko hanggang ngayon from Max's character. And of course, I'm really sad. Really sad that taping is over, you know, it hasn't sunken in yet. I keep telling them like, parang feel ko naka-break lang tayo eh. Parang babalik pa tayo sa taping. Hindi pa talaga siya nagsisink in sa akin. But I guess, you know, when this MediaCon is over, when the episodes are done, and hindi na kami madalas magkikita-kita kasi wala na kami mga promo, siguro doon ko mas mararamdaman. Pero slightly na-feel ko na yung lungkot. Siyempre, miss ko yung bond nung buong cast namin. Not even just the cast, but the whole production in general. Miss ko yung taping namin. And yeah, miss ko si Max. So sana may season 2.
Nasesepang talaga. Minsan nga pag nanood ako ng Incognito, ano ba to, serye o travel show? Grabe yung travel na pinupunta. Kasi ang gaganda, ang scenic ng mga lugar. And ang pinakamasarap sa pakiramdam is you're promoting Filipino and Filipino excellence because of what you do. So, big kudos to Incognito cast. Okay. Now we go to, I was about to say Sir Anthony. Anthony, pakilina.
Yes.
Anthony, trending ang scenes niyo ni Ninong dahil sa mga funny banter ninyo. Paano naman ang bonding niyo ni Sir Bembol off-cam?
Oh my God. Dito Ben.
Teka lang, ano yung oh my God? Pwede pa explain?
Bembol kasi sobrang nakakatawa siya kahit off-cam. Yung natural funny lang siya. Pagka...
Ba't parang may sinasabi ka?
Hindi. Kasi Tito Bebs nakakatawa siya talaga off. Kahit may mga eksena kami na parang yung may sarili siyang ad-lib na sobrang layo na minsan nakakatawa talaga. Parang may dumaan talent, tapos tinuturo niya yung talent. Ba't ka dumadaan yun? Ba't dumadaan? Tapos may mga eksena kami, nahuhulog niya yung mga gamit niya sa bulsa, yung mga gano'n. Tapos parang sobrang sarap ni Tito Bebs talaga ka-eksena. Tsaka alam mo yung tatay siya, may kita mo yung tatay sa kanya. Actually, Ninong nga eh, mas more Ninong din talaga. And ayun, happy ako na maka-eksena ulit si Tito Bebs. Sobrang gaan niya lang talaga sa eksena. Yun nga eh. Siguro dahil same din kami ng humor, kanal din si Tito Bebs. Kinalakayan niya. So parang nag-share kami ng thoughts. Tito Bebs, gawin natin to. Nakakatawa yan. So nag-workshop. Happy ako na natutuwa yung mga tao sa chemistry namin sa Tito.
Sir Henry, nakangiti nga eh. Sabi mo. So nag-work talaga?
Nag-work siya.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam pa bakit.
Hindi naman niya birthday, no? Baka, pero anong message mo pa sa
Bebs, kung
kanya?
nasa ka man, sayang wala ka dito. Ayun, kung nasa ka man, sana happy ka dyan ngayon. And alam ko naman for sure ang ginagawa mo. And ingat ka palagi. Ayun.
Tuloy-tuloy yung banda talaga. Maraming salamat, Anthony, and kay Ninong.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ninong.
Happy birthday, Ninong.
Ah,
Birthday ba ngayon?
hindi nga niya birthday.
Kung birthday mo man, Tito Bembol.
Happy birthday na in
Panoorin mo lang sa birthday mo.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, guys.
Richard, this comes from News 5, MJ Marfori. Incognito tackled layers of truth, identity, and deception. What message or takeaway or takeaways did you hope the finale leaves with your audience?
Lalim nun ah.
Lalim nga eh. Coming from MJ Marfori.
Pwede ba yung mga tanong similar kay ano ulit? Kung ano yung takeaway for the audience?
Takeaway message for the audience, especially for the finale.
I think siguro as a group, no, yung contractors, parang kung sinubaybayan niyo yung series, parang ang dami nangyari sa amin, ang daming mga conflicts, deception, tama ka, problema, and despite all the challenges, parang nag-grow yung relationship as a group. From being business partners to becoming teammates to becoming family in the end. And sa finale, parang dun talaga yung culmination nung lahat ng mga characters na being one, being united to one goal and one mission. And dun mo makikita na despite all the challenges in life, in real life or whatever, you know, if you have your family or your close friends behind you, supporting you, pulling you up when you're down, you know, you can do anything. And I think also one takeaway, a good takeaway is if you have good intentions, you will always be led to the right path. So,
Thank you so much, Richard. Imagine yung 7 different characters na beginning na lahat natin minahal. Different storylines, pero sa dulo, iisa. At para sa isang pangarap, isang goal. And that is for the greater good of everyone then. Thank you. Okay, DJ, before that one pala, before the question, we would love to congratulate you for the Soul Drama Awards nomination. Grabe ka, DJ Queen. Okay, Rich, from Kuya Alan Sancon, he's here right now, Stars Photog. Sa lahat ng fight scenes na ginawa mo, ano ang pinaka-memorable at challenging on your part?
Pinaka-gusto? Challenging?
Challenging, pinaka-gusto?
Lahat naman challenging. Lahat challenging. Siguro ang pinaka-memorable na lang is siyempre yung una at yung huli. Diba? Yung first fight ko sa tren, memorable sa akin yun. At dahil yun ang unang sapa ko, tapos si Direk talagang pinarusahan agad ako dun sa syempre, first fight scene ko yun, tapos kalabang ko, ilan ba yung Direk? 10 na lang. Syempre, di ba, ang hirap ng choreo at yung mga ganun. Kapagod din. And yung huli kong fight scene, iba rin yun. So, yun ang kailangan nilang abangan din siguro.
At lahat kami, nakaabang na talaga. Ang ganda talaga, sobra. Ng paano ba? Mission na yun. The final mission, happening in Marawi. Thank you so much, Daniel. Direct Lester. Question coming from Mika Geronimo of Cine Hub. Since all of you are able to work with international and regional teams throughout the show, was there ever any sort of cultural exchange that you witnessed or had an impact on you? Medyo marami yun.
Each and every different country, each production team, each action team, they have their own way of doing things. They have their own culture na natutunan namin. But one remarkable thing that I admire are the Japanese, especially the action team of the Japanese, because we were shooting negative then, and they are not properly covered for the winter, but they don't. They're used to shooting big budget films and big Hollywood films, but sa atin syempre our production is not Hollywood, so they don't complain. They're always there. They show up. They deliver what is needed of them. So it's very inspiring to see them like that. No complaint. Just kung ano yung kailangan, gagawin nila, they deliver it. So marami kaming natutunan that way with the Japanese action team. And then I'm proud naman with the Europeans when they see us Filipinos do our action, na tutuwa sila, na-admire sila, and they would like to learn from us naman. So that's something that is a proud moment for every one of us.
So rich, no? Not just the locations, the culture, the history, everything. Lalo na for this particular final mission. Best thing about the natutunan nyo para sa final mission?
Sa final mission kasi, when we were in Marawi, we are supported by the Task Force Marawi, the soldiers, and those people who really, those heroes that really defended our freedom. And they are there with us while we are shooting, so we get a lot of actual tips, actual technique, actual situation on how things are really happening. It helped us a lot in doing it. So big thanks to Task Force Marawi for helping us and supporting us all the way.
Thank you so much, Direk. Actually, we got this last question for our business unit head, Ms. Des. Talking about milestones. Actually, in fact, this is one of the biggest milestones to create a stellar cast. Perfect for the show, on and off cam. Pero para sa inyo, Ms. Des, what is the biggest milestone Incognito has ever achieved?
Ang sarap sagutin, Robby. Actually, every after a cycle or a mission, sa hirap ng pinagdadaanan namin, feeling ko lagi, wow, milestone. Pero seriously, number one, yung consistently doing the same level of action, giving our viewers the same level daily for 26 weeks. Imagine. That's number one. Number two, we were able to shoot in 3 countries. Tapos we were able to show locations some of us have never been to. Diba? Yun sobrang sa akin malaking milestone for us. And number 3, ito yung kanina ba sinasabi ni Robby. Siguro, it is very rare that we are able to create something, a franchise like Incognito, which for me is really worthy of a spin-offs and season 2. Kasi sa dami nang nagsasabi sa akin at pag nagbabasa ko ng comments, I think milestone yun. Yun lang. At dahil dyan, special shout out sa buong production, sa crew, sa cast, sa stunt team namin, sa post-production, crew, promo team, and yung cameraman namin, action cameraman namin, most of them are here. Thank you. We appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Alam niyo kung yung first word na narinig ko from this side, no? Nakakakilig. Nakakakilig. Sobrang kinikilig lahat sa mga sinabi niyo. Thank you so much for those words, Ms. Des. And speaking of pasasalamat, why don't we continue this series of pasasalamat coming from the cast, no? Sir Henry,